Hi guys, so I've just left Shooter Sports Bar in Liverpool. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here. I'm getting the bus back home. Fucking hell. What a night. I've got to say, that was probably one of the best WrestleManias I think we've had in years. That was a really good show. I was really impressed with it. Like, easily the best WrestleMania we've had in the last 5 years. Probably on par with WrestleMania 30. Really good show. Yeah, I loved it. There's not many that negatives I can think of. Certainly better than last year. You know, last year was so mixed. But yeah, really good. I'm too tired to do my full reaction video now because I'm still in town. But I'm gonna go home, get some sleep, and I'm gonna give you my full reaction after I've had some sleep. And then yeah, I'll figure it's gonna be like 2 seconds because I could cut this. But yeah, what a show. Woo! Hi guys. So yes, I'm back. Had some sleep. And yeah, I am back. Well, I'm here for my WrestleMania 35 reaction video. And I've got to say, wow, it's like I said in the previous video, this was probably one of the best WrestleManias we've had since WrestleMania 30. This was a really good show, and I'm really happy with it because I think it's been a while since we've had an overall amazing WrestleMania. You know, last year was just a mixed mess. WrestleMania 33 was solid but not amazing. 32 was bad. 31 was good. This was brilliant. I think this was a really good show with very little down points. I think most of the matches I was happy with, most of them anyway. Yeah, and some quite title changes, but I really enjoyed the show in New York City. Yeah, I watched it in a bar last night in Shooter Sports Bar. Bear in mind, this is going to be a long video. I have 16 matches to talk about, so I'm going to try and get through a lot of them as quick as I can. I don't want this video to be too long because it'll be a nightmare to edit. So, okay, let's get started with the pre-show. So, yeah, first match to kick off the whole show at the MetLife Stadium. We had a singles match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Yes, Tony Nese going up against Buddy Murphy, who was Cruiserweight Champion. And, yeah, it was a good, solid 10-minute match. Some good moves. Tony Nese looked really good. I think people really underrate him. Like, I think we're giving him much credit heading into this match. But, blimey, he was really good. And, yeah, it ends. Tony Nese hits his finisher, I think. I can't remember what it is, and 1, 2, 3. We were just all like, wait, what? Yeah, Tony Nese won. Buddy Murphy's like, what, 6-month reign as Cruiserweight Champion is over. I was like, okay, didn't see that coming, yeah, whatever. I'm fine with this, because I quite like Tony Nese, I think he's really cool, but we all predicted Buddy Murphy, just because we thought we were going to keep it on for a bit longer, but yeah, Tony Nese is the new Cruiserweight Champion. What a way to kick off the show, on pre-show. Yeah, I'm fine with this, and maybe Buddy Murphy can go to the main roster because he's really good, and Tony Nese can rule the roost in 205 Live for a bit. Cool beans. Shocking, but cool. Good result. Then on to the next match. We had a WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal for the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal trophy. Woo! Yeah, and Asuka was in this. Poor Asuka. It was fine. It was like 10 minutes again. Yeah, the Riot Squad looked good. Ember Moon was there. Welcome back, Ember Moon. I haven't seen her for a while. Yeah, Asuka was in it. She kicked loads of ass, didn't she? But yeah, the ending was shit. Asuka gets eliminated. I can't remember who by. And the last two is Carmella and Sarah Logan. Yeah, and Carmella eliminates Sarah Logan. I'm like, oh, yeah, bit of a nah finish. I mean, I don't mind Carmella, but I really think Asuka or a debuting Lacey Evans should have done this, but. No, whatever. Yeah, Carmella won. It doesn't really mean much, does it? So whatever. Moving on. Oh yes, and then we got a tag team match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. Yes, the Revival defending their belts up against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Yes, this got announced like a week ago, and everyone was like, "What?" But I've got to say, this was actually a pretty good tag team match. Give Kurt Hawkins credit. He can actually wrestle. You know, when he's not taking pins for like 2 years. He's actually quite a good wrestler, Kurt Hawkins, so give this guy credit. And yeah, I was actually quite invested in this match because I wanted to see the streak end. The streak is over. And yes, and in the end, Kurt Hawkins gets the pin, I think. I can't remember who he pins. And yeah, oh my god, the streak, the 200 plus match losing streak of Kurt Hawkins is over. And him and Zack Ryder are now the new Raw Tag Team Champions. And I'm happy with it, even though it is kind of a shit on the Revival. What a shit title reign they had, but on the upside, Kurt Hawkins is now Raw Tag Team Champion. I'm like, woo! Yeah, he's finally got a win. And there was a bit of a pop too. My only concern is I think they're probably going to lose them tonight on Raw, aren't they? They're only going to be that one-day holder because I don't think Vince is going to take them seriously as a tag team group. It was kind of like when Zack Ryder won the IC belt at WrestleMania 32, and then he lost it the next night. So I kind of think they might do something similar here, or maybe they had given them a good run with it. I don't know, but yeah, it was a good feel-good moment, and I liked it. It was a very good tag team match. Yeah, woo! Then on to the fourth and final pre-show match, we had the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial for the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. Yeah, this was fine. Just another 10-minute match, Yeah, it was fine. There was some good moments. I thought Apollo looked good. EC3 got eliminated right away. Poor EC3. Yeah, not much to say. Just loads of eliminations. Brawl obviously dominated most of the match. Colin Jost. And the other SNL guy, they hid in the ring for a while, but then they came back into it. And at one point, it looked like Colin Jost was about to eliminate Braun. I was like, oh my god, but no, Braun gets back out. And yeah, Braun hits a power slam and throws him out. Yeah, Braun wins. Of course, Braun won. Braun wasn't going to lose, was he? I mean, even he was the favourite, since it was a joke he was already in this, Braun Strowman. I mean, I did predict Lars, but no debut from Lars. But yeah, Braun Strowman wins. Fair enough. Good result. It was obviously going to be Braun, wasn't it? If Lars hadn't debuted, it was going to be Braun. Come on. Yeah. Okay, and then on to the next match. Yes, the match that's kicked off WrestleMania. Holy shit. I did not see this coming. Yes, Brock Lesnar defending his Universal title up against Seth Rollins. It kicked off the show as he interrupted Hulk Hogan and Alexa Bliss. And yeah, I didn't actually see most of this match because when I was watching it, the screen they didn't have that pay-per-view or something. So we were sat there for 10 minutes going, what the fuck's going on? As we're missing Brock and Rollins, but so I had to watch it on someone's fucking phone as they sorted the screen out. And yeah, Seth won. Seth beat Brock for the Universal title. The first match on the main card. What? I did not see that coming. It was just a squash from what I saw. It was only 2.5 minutes. Brock was just hitting an F5s outside the ring, loads of suplexes, and yeah, but then the ref gets knocked out the ring, and then Seth, boom, low blow, Brock's like, and then Seth, curb stomp. I think, then a second curb stomp, 3 curb stomps in a row, boom, 1, 2, 3. And Brock Lesnar gets pinned clean. Well, apart from the dirty pins, the dirty low blows. But yeah, oh my god, Seth Rollins is the new Universal Champion. I was really happy because I wanted Seth to win, but I predicted Brock. And I thought they were going to keep it on Brock for a bit longer. But oh my god, Seth won! And yeah, he won dirty there with those low blows when the ref wasn't looking. But maybe that's how you beat Brock, isn't it? And Brock was just like, you're fucking looking at Seth. And Seth was like swinging the title around like he did at WrestleMania 31. It was great. Yeah, Seth Rollins. I'm happy because yeah, the Universal belt is back on a full timer now. I'm so happy, like when Roman won it at SummerSlam. So yeah, I really do hope Seth has a good long run with the Universal title on Raw. Yeah, and maybe Drew McIntyre can be the one to beat them, maybe at SummerSlam. Oh yeah, come on, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Woo! And Brock, you can go and get ready for your fight with Daniel Cormier, can't you? In UFC. Yeah, what a way to kick off the show. And this is what I knew this was going to be a really good WrestleMania, just from that match alone. So yes, very good result, and I'm very happy with that. Woo! Seth Rollins, Universal Champion. Yeah. And then, great. So, second match, we had AJ Styles up against Randy Orton. And yeah, this was a very good match too. 16 minutes. And yeah, I knew this match would be good because I knew Randy, he'd turn up a notch for this match because AJ's really good. And yeah, this was a really good, even match with some good spots from both guys. They looked really well versed, well matched. And yeah, there was a few good RKO spots. So Randy tried to get one, but AJ kicked out. It was cool. Yeah, it was a good solid 60-minute match, and it ended with a Styles Clash, a phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3, yeah, cool. I did predict Randy, but whatever. Good win for AJ, I guess. It was a good match, and my guess is they might continue this feud maybe heading into Money in the Bank. Maybe we'll see. There might be the Money in the Bank match, mightn't they? So, yeah, really good match. 60-minute match. One of the better matches on the card. Really, that I think people kind of forgot about as the card continued because it got so good. And then we got a fatal 4-way tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Yes, the Usos defending their belts up against Aleister Black and Ricochet, Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura, and the D-Bar. Yeah, it wasn't too long. It was only 10 minutes, but it was a good 10 minutes. It was crazy. It was just a crazy 10 minutes of action in this match, non-stop. It was really good. And yeah, I loved the ending, how everyone literally hit their finishes on each other. Boom! Kinshasa. Oh, Supele kick. Oh, Black Mass. Oh, it was great. Everyone's hit the finishes, and at the end, the Usos finally get their finishes at the end of the sequence, and they hit a frog splash. I can't remember who they pinned. I think it was Aleister Black who predicted Ricochet the pin, but yeah, 1, 2, 3. And Usos retain, really good match. I kind of feel like the Usos did deserve to retain since, they kind of got jobbed out, didn't they, last year to Bludgeon Brothers. But yeah, they needed it. I'm glad they got a WrestleMania main card win finally. And yeah, I'm happy with this, even though I would have liked to have seen Aleister Black and Ricochet, but maybe their time will come. Really good match though, yeah. Great 10-minute match, yeah. And then things just kept getting better. This was such a good WrestleMania. Then on to Shane McMahon versus The Miz for a Falls Count Anywhere match. This was really good. 15 and a half minute brawl. Like most of this match took place outside the ring. They were fighting in the stands. Shane was just getting battered. Miz was getting most of the offense, like whacking Shane. Loads of because apparently Miz's dad got involved early on in the match. He was like that when Miz got injured, and Shane was just like. Started beating up Miz's dad, but then that's what made Miz go crazy, like whacking Shane. You beat up my dad, you fucking prick. So yeah, and that's what happened. And then they're fighting outside the ring, and going all the way up the stairs, and then they get up to this bit with some scaffolding, and they're fighting on top of it. And oh shit, Shane, be careful. Well, Miz, be careful, because something's going to happen. And then yeah. Shane, Miz goes for a suplex on Shane, like what, 15 feet off the floor. Oh, what a spot, really cool. And they're both lying there, but because Shane's lying on top of Miz, 1, 2, 3, oh shit, Miz. Yeah, Shane got the pin, but uninadvertently he was just lying on top of him. But yeah, Shane got the pin and Shane won. It was a good match though. And I hope this continue the feud where Miz is like, fucking hell, because his anger kind of cost the match, wasn't he? Because he was going all out on Shane, and then at the end, it kind of cost him the match, didn't it? Him just being so angry. So, yeah, Shane won. Shane got a WrestleMania win, finally. If you don't count last year, Daniel Bryan. But, yeah, good match, really good match. I'm happy with this. And I hope it might continue the feud heading into May. Yeah. Ooh, right. Ooh. Drink. Okay. Then on to the next match. We had a fatal four-way for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Yes, and this was probably one of the weaker matches on the card. I wasn't that bothered about this, to be honest. I just don't. Yeah, so anyway, it was the Boston Hook Connection defending their belts up against Nia Jax, Tamina, Beth Phoenix and Natalya, and the Iconic Iconics. It was fine. I wasn't that bothered about this match. I was in the bar. I was just getting drinks at the bar while this match was happening. I can't remember that much about it, to be honest. I think there were some good spots with Nia Jax and Tamina. Beth Phoenix was really good. She doesn't like she missed a day. But the crazy thing happened at the end. Iconics, they won. Yeah, they pinned Sasha Banks and Bayley. I can't remember who they pinned, but one of them. And yeah, the Iconics won. I didn't see that coming. I thought Boston Hook were going to retain, but no, Iconic. There's a big pop when I was apparently a lot of Iconic fans. Okay, I quite like the Iconics. It was a very surprising win. I really thought that Bayley and Sasha were going to retain. It's a bit of an underwhelming run for Bayley and Sasha as the first ever women's tag team champions. I mean, they only had one defence at Fastlane, and now they've lost them at WrestleMania. I think they should have given a slightly longer reign, but whatever. I'm happy for the Iconics. I'm sure they're going to be a very fun tag team group. Lots of cool promos on Raw. We are the Iconic Tag Team Champions. And everyone just kept doing the pose. Okay, I'm down with this. Let's see where this title run goes. Okay, Iconics. Yeah. Oh yes, and then we got probably what was probably it was the best match of the night. I think match of the night. We got a singles match for the WWE Championship. Yes, Kofi Kingston with the New Day, beginning Xavier Woods, getting his title match eventually. Finally, we're going up against Daniel Bryan, the defending champion. What a match! This was great. It was 24 minutes. It was a really good match. So just back and forth. Kofi and Daniel had such good in-ring chemistry, like I knew they would. Really good match. The crowd were completely behind Kofi. There were loads of Kofi Mania signs. They kind of teased that Kofi was winning at the beginning of the end. Maybe they gave it away because when Kofi's coming out, they've got a title belt under a thing, and he's got a big box. I'm like, why would they have that if Daniel Bryan's winning? That kind of spoiled the result a little bit for me, but I think most people did predict Kofi, didn't they? Anyway, really good match. Lots of great finishes. They did get me a few times, like when Daniel Bryan hit a goat kick, I'm like, oh shit, Kofi kicked out and Daniel Bryan was like, and the whole crowd were going, yes. And then at the end, Kofi, I think he hits a Trouble in Paradise out of nowhere, and then 1, 2, 3, yes! Kofi Kingston is your new WWE champion. Oh, in probably what was one of the most One of the best feel-good moments, I think, in WrestleMania history. Oh, it was great. So much satisfaction. When I was in Shooters, everyone went nuts when Kofi won. Like, it was just, oh, it was great. 1, 2, 3! So yeah, it was great, really, really good. And Kofi Kingston is a new champion. It was such a great entrance too because they got rid of the wooden belt, and it was the original leather WWE Championship. Yeah, it's back. And then Kofi had like new merch with the t-shirts on, and his kid threw the t-shirt on. Oh, it was great. Really good, feel-good moment. And Kofi was with all his family, with his kids, the new Xavier Woods and Big E. Oh, it was great. I really do hope this is a good title reign. Like, I hope Vince doesn't come out on SmackDown and do something. Yeah, where was Vince, by the way? No Vince, nothing. He's been in this feud so much, and he didn't appear at all in this match. Like, not even to come out and help Bryan. A bit weird, but whatever. Really good, feel-good moment, and yeah, I'm so happy for Kofi Kingston. I think Daniel Bryan's probably gonna get a rematch, but I really like this, and I really hope they re-roll this. The first ever. Isn't this the first ever black WWE champion? Not heavyweight, world WWE champion. First ever, isn't it? So Kofi, you've set history. I'm so happy for him. Such a good match. Best probably match of the night. It was a really good match. But one of the best WrestleMania feel-good moments ever. Just from that alone, I knew this WrestleMania was way better than the last couple of years. And we still had like, what, 6 matches to go after this. Good hell. So yeah. And then this WrestleMania kept getting better. Oh, I love this. Even though a lot of people didn't like this, I like this. Yes, we had a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. Samoa Joe defending his belt up against Rey Mysterio. And it was a 1-minute squash. Yes! Yes! Come on, Samoa Joe. Fucking get right. Oh, no! Joe, no! I'm sorry, I'm being a dick, but I don't give a shit. Joe's been booked so badly that these last couple of months, I was getting sick of it. You know, he's so fucking good. He's just taking all these shit roll-up pins and everything on SmackDown and Raw. Fucking hell. So, you know, he's been booked badly for like the last 2 years, pretty much. Like, tons and tons of losses. Sick of it. But yeah, he finally got a big win here with just squashing Ray. In the minute Ray hits the 619, but then Joe counters. Clutch! It was a 1 minute. I loved it. I think drinking all those salty Rey Mysterio fans tears because I think a lot of people didn't like this match because it made Ray look shit. But I don't give a shit. Ray's had a great career. This doesn't hurt him too much. But he's had loads of WrestleMania moments. You know, Samoa Joe needed this win so badly. Like, if he'd have lost this, I'd just be like, fucking WWE. But, oh, I'm so happy. Yes! Whoa! Joe! Fucking hell. I'm so pumped about that match. Go on. And this can be the start of Samoa Joe's like a really dominant championship run. So, yeah. Up yours, Callum. on to the next match. Yes, we had Roman Reigns up against Drew McIntyre. This was fine. It was only 10 minutes. I think it could have been a bit longer. But it was a solid 10-minute match. You know, it was what it was. Drew got lots of his moves in there. Drew looked great. He dominated quite a lot of the match, but Roman, of course, did get a comeback. And yeah, it was fine. The finish was a bit dud though. Roman just hits one spear. 1, 2, 3. I was like, okay, that was it. Like, I thought you could have made Drew kick out of one spear. Come on, you had to be building him up as one of your next big heels on Raw, and you're making him get beat with one spear. Come on, that was a bit weak, but whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, Roman wins. Of course, Roman was going to win. You know, he's just come back from cancer. I did predict Drew, but that was a very bold prediction. Yeah, fair enough. Roman wins, and yeah, he's back. The big dog's back, and hopefully Drew McIntyre can maybe come back for this last one. Maybe just beating up Roman tonight or something. Yeah, we will see. Oh yes, and then on to Triple H up against Batista. Yes, a no-holds-barred match, and Triple H's potential last match if he'd have lost, which he didn't. Yes, but anyway, really good match. I think. Well, good match. Not really good. So I got a bit ahead of myself there. It was 25 minutes. It was actually the longest match on the card. It was longer than Kofi and Bryan by about a minute. But yeah, it had a slow start. I mean, both guys' entrances were crazy. Batista came out in like a limousine. It was awesome. Triple H came out in like this massive like Mad Max thing vehicle. He was on the back of that with a mask. It was pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, and the match got started, and Triple H actually dominated the first start of the match. The first 5 minutes, I think, was all Triple H. It was really strange. He was whacking Batista outside the ring, and then he got like this. He had this thing in Batista's fingers, and he snapped it. It was like, oh, and I was like, why is Triple H like acting like the heel here? Isn't Batista meant to be the heel? But whatever. Yeah, and then he gets this like clipper, and he takes out Batista's nose ring. I was like, oh my god! And Batista was like that. No. Oh, it looked painful. And yeah, and then Batista came back into it, and it was it had a slow start, but to be fair, both of these guys, you know, are like in the late 40s now, so it wasn't going to be a 5-star classic, was it? But I think it had some good spots. Then the steel steps got brought in. Batista nearly won it at one point. I think he hit a Batista bomb, but Triple H kicked out. I was like, oh, a pedigree, 1, 2. Oh, then Batista kicks out of a pedigree, really, really close. Triple H is like, oh, what do I do? But then they both get sledgehammers, and they're about to hit each other with it. But well, Batista's got a sledgehammer in the corner. This is the finish of the match, and but then Ric Flair out of nowhere just gives Triple H a sledgehammer, going, go on, and then he goes over to the corner to distract Batista. He's like, and there's with the distraction, Triple H with a really cool move. He just jumps on top, boof, whacks Batista with the sledgehammer. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Triple H wins. He finally gets his win over Batista, and in a way, Ric Flair gets his revenge, doesn't he? That's what that was. Ric Flair was getting his revenge on Batista, so by helping Triple H win, you know, after he got dragged out of his locker room. So yeah, it was a good match. It wasn't great. Don't forget Batista had a bit of a botch when he entered. he fell through the ring right open. Oh, it was a bit whatever. But yeah, it was a good match. If this is Batista's last match, then I think it was a good thing to go out on. Although he might be back for SummerSlam, I don't know. We will see. But yeah, Triple H was winning. He wasn't going to. He's not retiring yet. Go on. We know Triple H. When he retires, it's going to be like a 2-hour ceremony when he retires. Oh yeah, and before I go on to the next match, I almost forgot about this. Yes, we got an Elias concert. It was great. He had like 2 different Eliases on stage playing the drums, one playing the piano. It was brilliant. I think he was playing in sync with them. And he did like do. It was great. Walk with Elias. But then you think who's going to interrupt him? Boom, it gets blacked out, and then think you're untouchable. Word life. Oh my God! John Cena comes out as the Doctor of Thugonomics. He's what? I never would have predicted this in a million years. John Cena's back as that character, like he had like what in 2003 to 2005, like the Doctor of Thugonomics. Oh my God, he's back with the chain, the t-shirt, the cap. Oh my God! And I was like, what the fuck? And then Kenny cuts this really savage promo on Elias going, I'm about to turn heel on you, yo. I'm about to bury you and all that shit. Like, oh my God. And he hits the, you're not getting hit with the AA today. You're getting hit with an FU. Like, oh my God. So is this John Cena turning heel? Or was this just a really cheeky one-off? I don't know. If John Cena's back as the Doctor of Thugonomics, I'm getting that t-shirt. That was one of my favourite characters in wrestling. It's it was brilliant. John Cena's back as the Doctor of Thugonomics. I mean, fucking hell. If this is like the last ride of his career before he retires, then he's going to be a heel where he plays his old character, the Doctor of Thugonomics. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait for it. So I can't wait to see what he's going to do tonight on Raw or on SmackDown. But yeah, I'm made up with this. I'm great. What a heel turn from John Cena. He hasn't when was the last time he turned heel? Like what? 10, 12 years ago? Fuck hell. Longer than that. Crazy, absolutely crazy, but I'm made up with this. So, John Cena, yeah. Hey. Okay, then on to the final 3 matches. So we had a singles match, Kurt Angle's farewell match, last match as a wrestler. Yes, going up against Baron Corbin. Yes, they actually did this match. Like I thought someone was good, but after this was on after John Cena's segment, so I was like, okay, John Cena wasn't going to come out then. So, and then the match just happens. Kurt Angle comes out alive. Baron Corbin comes out, and yeah, the match just happened. And it was only 6 minutes. But Kurt Angle got all his moves, and you know, he hit a bunch of suplexes. He can't go that long anymore, can he, Kurt Angle? He's well past his prime. That's why he's retiring. And yeah, then he hits a few ankle locks, but Corbin's like, no, he doesn't quite tap out. But then at the end, yeah, really sad finish. Angle's like that, looking at the crowd, like taking it all in for one last time. Then out of nowhere, end of days. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, Kurt Angle goes out on his back, just like you always should in your retirement match. And yeah, he puts over Baron Corbin. And yeah, a lot of people think it's going, Kurt Angle is better. And yeah, it wasn't a great match, but in a way, you know, he's giving back to the business. That's what you do when you go out and you're retiring, you know. And he's putting over Baron Corbin, making him looking strong. And Baron Corbin, you know, he's the guy who's retired Kurt Angle. He can hold us over. He can hold us over his head for ages. And what a great rub for Baron Corbin, you know, heading in. And people can just hate him even more now. So yeah, quite surprising. A lot of people thought Kurt Angle would win, but yeah, I just think Baron Corbin, because you know, if Kurt Angle's retirement match, you always go out on your back in your retirement match and you put over the new younger star. That's what Kurt Angle did. So credit to him. Kurt Angle, thank you for such an amazing career. You are without a doubt one of the best professional wrestlers of all time, and I wish you a very happy retirement. Okay, then on to the last 2 matches. Yes, so that's the match before the main event. We had a singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Yes, Finn Balor going up against Bobby Lashley. Yes, of course, the Demon Finn Balor after he showed it on Raw, going, doing that weird shit on Raw. But yeah, it was only 4 minutes. Not a long match, but cool. Lashley did get some good moves in there. You know, he had these weird lenses in, so Lashley was trying to look creepy as well. But yeah, Lashley got some good moves in there. He hit a few cool looking spear and shit like that, but Balor eventually countered. Yeah, then at the end, coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was obvious. Balor wasn't going to lose. The Demon's undefeated, well, on the main roster if you don't count NXT where Samoa Joe beat him. Anyway, but yeah, Finn Balor won. Of course he was going to win as the Demons, and now he's now a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Hopefully the second reign can be a lot better than his first, because his first one he only had it for like a month, didn't he? Hopefully he can have this. Hopefully he can have it a lot longer this time. I just don't get why he brought out the Demon for Bobby Lashley, but not for Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Explain that for me, but whatever. Finn Balor's IC champion again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Then on to the main event. Yes, the first ever women's main event of WrestleMania. Yes, a winner takes all triple threat match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship and the SmackDown Women's Championship too. And yes, Charlotte Flair, the Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, Raw Women's Champion, and Becky Lynch, the man. And I've got to say, I'm not sure if it lived up to the hype. I've very mixed feelings on this match. That's what I wanted this match to be the match of the night. I wanted it to be the best match. Well, let me just say, I think it was a very solid 20-minute triple threat match. It was 21 minutes. I'll say for the first 20 minutes, it was a very solid match. Nothing amazing, like nothing that was wowing me. Maybe because we were all just so tired, because this was like the end of the card. The crowd were quite tired too, I think. Even though all three girls got amazing entrances, you know, Charlotte came in a fucking helicopter. Yeah, I think the crowd. I was really tired too. I was just sat there and shoot was like, because it was sick. It was like an 8-hour card. It was fucking nuts, you know. But anyway, it was a solid match. You know, all three women got their moves in. I think Charlotte probably had the best spots, you know, because she's the best wrestler. So loads of good moonsaults. Yeah, and I think it was a good, solid 20-minute match. It wasn't amazing, though. Something about it just wasn't clicking. I'm not sure what it was. But I was watching it, I was just going, yeah, it's just a solid match. But it doesn't feel like a main event of WrestleMania. Like, I feel like they should be doing some more bigger things, like a big table spot or a weapon spot or something like that. All three of them doing a crazy spot together. There was nothing like that. It just felt like a regular triple threat match that you'd see on Raw or a regular pay-per-view. It didn't feel like special for some reason, and it should have. But anyway, yeah, and then the ending happened, which I'm not very keen on. Yeah, Becky Lynch pins Ronda Rousey. Great, so Becky Lynch won. That's the good thing. But the bad thing was it was how she did it. It was like a roll up, wasn't it? She got Ronda like that. I think Ronda was hitting an armbar, but then Becky countered it and she went for a pin, and Ronda was like that trying to get out. And 1, 2, 3. What? And it was just such a what finish. Like the crowd didn't really pop. Shooters, we were all just sat there going, Wait, Becky won? Wait, and this should have been a massive feel-good moment. Becky's finally done it. She's finally climbed the mountain. She's ascended to the top of her career. But what a shit way to do it, you know, with that really cheeky pin on Ronda. Like, a controversial pin, because apparently Ronda's shoulder wasn't on the map. But, yeah, and I'm annoyed with that finish, because that should have been a really good, like, massive, yes, Becky's won, yeah, we're all going nuts. You know, the man's rise and all that. But, yeah, we all just sat there like, yeah, Becky's won, and that shouldn't be like that. And the crowd at WrestleMania, I don't think they popped too huge. They were all just like, wait, what? It was. Why would you do that for your first ever women's main event at WrestleMania? You have a finish like that. That was. It really put a dump in the match for me. You know, it should have been a clean pin when she's tapping out Ronda or Charlotte. You know, but with a clean submission, but. I don't know about that finish, man. I mean, it's great. The final shot WrestleMania was great with Becky holding both belts, all the fireworks, but yeah, the match was a bit underwhelming, and that finish was very underwhelming too. So I'm a bit disappointed with the main event, to be honest. I think they could have done a bit better, considering it was the first ever women's main event of WrestleMania. All that build, all that hype, and what we got, I think, didn't really pay off. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure if you guys loved it. I think it was a good match. Don't get me wrong. It was a good match. Just not great, if you get me. Kind of like Shinsuke and AJ at last year's WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. It was still a good main event and a great end to the show with Becky holding up both belts. I mean, we had a good WrestleMania main event. When's the last time that happened? Like what, 3-4 years? And yeah, really good WrestleMania all around. A really good show. This was probably the best WrestleMania we've had since WrestleMania 30. Really good show. There's the only down points I can think of were probably the main event. I think the main event was a bit underwhelming. Finn and Bobby wasn't that good.
Joe squashing Ray. People don't like that, but I love it, so up yours. And that was really it. I think everything else was great. Tony Nese beating Buddy Murphy. Kurt Hawkins and Ryder, tag team champions. Rollins beating Lesnar for the Universal Championship shit. AJ and Randy was great. The Fatal 4-Way tag team match was a roller coaster. Shane and Miz was great. Iconics winning the belts was fun. Kofi was match of the night. Kofi and Bryan was match of the night. Joe squashing Ray. Roman and Drew was fine. Not Triple H and Batista was good, very good. And Kurt Angle putting over Baron Corbin was good too. So yeah, I think this was a really good WrestleMania. Better than last year. Better than 33. Well, better than the last 3 WrestleManias, definitely. Probably on par with WrestleMania 30 and better than WrestleMania 31. So yeah, really good WrestleMania. WrestleMania 35, WWE, yeah, fucking killed it. And yeah, I'm so proud of them. It was such a good show. Really, really good. Got 30 minutes, fucking hell. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I think the next pay-per-view isn't for a while now. I think it's Money in the Bank in the 15th of May, so quite a while. So I'll be back with Callum probably in early May for Money in the Bank predictions, unless there's something before that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. What did you think of WrestleMania? Comment below, let me know. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.